There's like a smoke coming from the water. Yeah, something weird is going on. Thank God. Oh, there they are. I see them again. There's an earthquake right now that just happened. This is the location where apparently the guy took his life. I don't know what the hell is going on out here. There's so much activity. What is up, everyone? Thank you for watching Franco Travels. So I have traveled way out to the coastal area to find an abandoned mansion where I guess one of the previous owners passed away in the house because he didn't want to lose it. Sorry if I look like crap, but I had to sleep in the car. I came here last night, but it was too dark to see anything. But I don't regret it because look how beautiful the view is just walking through here. Hi, I didn't even know that was in there, scared me. Way out there behind the little coastal sandbar, there is a mansion that's very hidden. I don't know where the hell it is, and I couldn't do it last night. So I had to do it in the daytime so I could be able to explore it. So I'm still trying to make it to my location, which I still got a lot to walk, somewhere that way. But then I see this in the water. What is that about? There's like a smoke coming from the water. Looks like somebody let off a flare or smoke. Yeah, what the hell is that about? I think someone's drowning. Hold on. Oh yeah, something weird is going on. Because look. ¿Él está ahogando? ¿Él está ahogando? Sí, ese humo es porque está ahogando. Sí, po. Ah, mira, mira. Mira, estás haciendo así.
Están pidiendo ayuda. Llama por teléfono.
Sí, llama.
Llama por teléfono. A ver,
¿Eso gente o... Oh, creo que fue un bote que se voltó. Ahora tú ves la cabeza de la gente. Pero mira, está llevándolo más para afuera.
¿Aló? ¿Aló? ¿Guardia costera? Mire, ¿sabe qué? Estoy aquí en la playa me parece que se volvió un bote y tiraron bengala y se ven una joya algo volteado hacia adentro, se ven, me parece que son personas.
Oh, otro humo, otro humo. Otro humo.
¿Otro humo?
Sí.
Humo medio naranjo.
Están tirando otra bengala más.
Y se movieron de lado. Se movieron de lado.
Por favor, porque esta segunda bengala que tiran.
Tercera. Esta es la tercera. Tiraron dos allá.
They are at least about... They are far out there. This is... I'm gonna zoom out so that way you guys can see. Look how far that is.
Son varias personas.
That looks like at least 7 to 8 guys. So I got a little bit sidetracked when I saw the smoke coming up from the air. A lot's kind of happened. The smoke disappeared. I lost visual of the people in the water. I don't know if the current pushed them further out. I met up with these people. It was like a family that was on the beach, and I did report it into the police. They're sending out a boat towards this area for a rescue, possible helicopter. In fact, that's the helicopter right there. That's the helicopter right over here. They're gonna fly over the area to see the people. That's good. It looked like they have life vests on, so as long as they have life vests on, it'll keep them afloat. The thing is, you don't want their heads to separate and go further out into the ocean. Good news is it's morning time, so the sun's gonna be out. They're gonna have a nice clear view. Oh, he's looking for him. Wow, the response time is on par. He might be directly over them. Oh yeah, he sees them. Oh look, you're throwing out a line. Holy shit. Thank God. Oh, there they are. I see them again. That's the heli. The people's heads are right over here. The reason why I say this is because I can only see their heads, by the way. Come on. It looks like it's holding on to something unless that's the water pulling it. Oh shit. Earthquake. There's an earthquake right now that just happened. There they are. I just felt the earthquake and I'm at a freaking ocean. Jesus Christ, how many things is happening at the same time? Wow. Now the boat notices. Stupid boat. They've been having smoke for like 20 minutes. That's not even all of them. There's still more. I think he's going to take them back to shore. They're bringing them into land. Thank God. He's going out for the other rescuers. They're coming back in for another swoop for the other group of people stuck in the water. These people are safe. I'm just gonna go on and continue doing what I'm doing. Thank God I called it in, because these people would have been screwed. I'm gonna continue to this location and keep moving. If they come and ask me questions or whatever, I don't think they are. They don't need me anymore. Right over this ridge here. Got like some footsteps here I'm kind of following. I think I should be good. Woo! Kind of steep. It's right over this ridge line here. It's the other side. That helicopter's pulling in. So I found a little bit of an access area. This is gonna be a bit to there we go. To be able to get back up this area, I have to cross this little railroad. Look at my feet, how they sink in. I don't know if you guys could see it. There are footprints on the floor. So that gives me the indication that people come through here. I'm coming across what looks like a little ravine area. I may or may not have to cross it. But right here, there's a little dirt road. Right through here. Oh, it's not a river. I saw that from far and I thought it was like a big river. It was like a road area. Thank God. I was like, how do I overcome that obstacle? It looks like there's an underground structure too. There's a pipe right over there. Could be tubes underground, like gas lines. I hope those people are okay over there. I still hear that helicopter doing rounds back and forth. So the location that I'm trying to get to should be right up through here. Whew. It is hot. Well, not hot. I feel hot and sweaty. But that's just because my body temperature is warm. Outside, the temperature is actually cool. So I could get sick because my thermal is like not the same on the outside. But I just think it's because of the workout coming all the way out here. But let's see what happens. I think I just made it to the location. Check this out. So what I like to do for now, just to keep my stuff somewhat safe, stab, get a better stab here. Nope, we're gonna get it right in the center. There we go. Let's put this right up through here and down. So I like it camoed because it's kind of hard to see. Hopefully nobody sees it. I don't think there's anybody here. This is the house that I was seeing on GPS of how it looks like. Wow. Not gonna lie, it looked like a lot more on GPS camera on Google Earth. Now watch me run into something else, like I find a body. So this is the location where apparently the guy took his life. In one of these rooms, this one or that one. I'm not too quite sure which. But it looks like a lot of people come out here to do airsoft shooting. I used to do that a lot when I was before YouTube, way before YouTube. The helicopters, sounds like it's gone. I've been hearing it go inside and out. I wonder if it picked up everyone yet. Wow, look at this. This must have been a beautiful house back in the day. Hello? Look how I say that instead of a closed room. More airsoft. See? Somebody was going hard on practicing. So for a brief second on the outside, I did hear what sound like noises. I'm not too concerned about animals in this particular area. I'm more concerned about people showing up. Thing is, it's always weird when you're doing it alone, because it could be a lot more dangerous. Let me see if I can hear anything on the outside. No. It happened for a split second where I was hearing things. So this is now the other side of the house. More target practice. Still hearing that helicopter. So this was the place I was supposed to check out at night. And when I came out here and I saw the distance, I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's too far out. Let alone that you can't see anything when you're out here and you don't know if there's homeless people sleeping here. And I don't want to show up with my book bag full of goodies. Oh shit. Look at this. That could be a 12 gauge or birdshot or buckshot. I think it's a birdshot shotgun out here. That's interesting. In this country, it is illegal to have any sort of firearms, and the ones that do may be considered criminals or military, but I think mostly criminals. And that helicopter is literally not too far south of me. All right, let's go look outside, see what else is around the area. So I found something kind of interesting here. It looked like they tried to hide it. What is this about? And it's hard on the inside, a hard shell, and then they burnt it. I don't know what that's about. So I wanted to show you guys something. There's a little bit dirt there, but I found this little cool toy at a Victorinox shop. Right here at the mall, there's a bunch of Victorinox shops. You don't really see Victorinox too much in the States, but I bought this cool little pen here. It's not a pen, it's actually a portable knife sharpener. I don't know if it's like a really cool gimmick or does it work or not, but it was able to sharpen my knives that I use, especially this one that I'm always using a lot, which is the Leatherman Arc. And you pop this little top here, and that's the stone, right? And you pretty much, you have to like kind of set it down on something, and you just kind of like that, and then you go to the other side just like that, and you're able to sharpen your knives, keeping your tools, you know, pretty much nice and spiffy for every adventure that you're going on, whether if you're stuck outside or you're doing whatever you want. It's not sponsored, by the way, I'm just saying I like it. I just saw it. And then you got the little V cut here where I heard rumors that it works good, but it also cuts a lot of the metal off the knife by using this, but it does make it sharp for like emergency situations. You just slide it here and you have a nice, perfectly sharp angled knife. I like it because it's small, it's It's like a little EDC you could just throw in the... There is a road here. I'm sorry, I thought I heard a car coming. But there is a road that way that takes you some other area. I don't know if this is private land or not. I'm just playing... Is that another helicopter? There's 2 helicopters in the air right now. Right over something. That guy's over there. There's another helicopter right over this little ridgeline area. I don't know what the hell is going on out here. There's so much activity. So I did notice this. If you look here, there is police tape right here, and that could have been from the area where they found the body of the guy. Then again, this place is really beat down. I don't know if they found it when it was abandoned, or was it like fresh and it was still like intact when the guy's body was found. I don't know, one of the two. See if I can look around the front side, see if I find anything interesting back here. Definitely a beautiful house though, back in the day. See if they're hiding anything in the front. Sometimes people use these places as a hideout to hide probably narcotics, a weapon, a knife, the D-R-I-G or D-R-U-G-S, you know? So this is a beautiful place that I was able to have access to by traveling out here today. It's an amazing location. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit of an interesting kind of event just to get out here. I might have saved 5 or 6 lives. I don't really know what that was about, but I called it in. Helicopter showed up and rescued everybody with the smoke. Haven't received any call back for it. I'll probably look into it later, see what happens, but whatever. I don't really care. I'm just happy they're safe and I can continue on with my exploration. So there definitely is what appears to be a gas line that's running underground here, and a whole longer pipe out there. Jesus. It's gonna fly right over me. Yeah, it's still going back and forth. I wonder if the news is out there talking about it. See? This is that gas line. Looks rusted. Maybe I shouldn't step on it in case it erupts and explodes. That would be kind of stupid. But it keeps running through this whole little area, passing the house. And it goes all the way down through there. So thank you guys for watching another crazy adventure for Franco Travels. I love this channel. This is actually my favorite because I like doing these crazy adventures. And you guys help me out and support me a lot just by watching the videos, sharing with your friends and family. And you never know, maybe I might be able to save or help other people in the process of doing this. But again, if you guys wish to help the channel out and help me continue doing these adventures as I get older, yeah, feel free to join my Patreon. Is where we all go and congregate, where I start my religious cult of the cult of God and the golden ladder. No, I'm just kidding. We meet up there, we play some Arma, play some games and horror games or whatnot here now and then, and see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching, and until the next adventure, I will see you guys in the next glorious adventure. I know I said that twice. Till then, bye guys.